After watching the forum on emerging economies, I took notes of some of the most relevant points. Let me start with Argentina. Argentina is a country that its economy is growing. However, their intern politics, their intern economic politics, are leading the country in a negative path at a macro level. In other words, inflation and the exchange rate fluctuation is affecting the country at an intern level, which leads to external consequences. Um, Carlos Gauss mentioned the importance of investing for the long run, and he mentions the importance of the two main elements that governments should focus on. These two elements are education and infrastructure. These are two fundamental steps that governments should take in order to start leading their countries on this path of growth, of economic growth. Another interesting point in this forum was Africa. Africa is now a land of opportunities, of growth and development. However, we must know that the political instability does not mean a slowdown of the economy. Nowadays, the eyes of the investors should be on Africa, on the African emerging countries, for example, Nigeria and Rwanda. I could conclude from this forum and from this important chief executives and political figures that countries with many intern regulations don't let their market grow. However, these countries still have the possibility to grow back when the regimes leave those countries, because most of the countries nowadays in South America, two good examples are Venezuela and Cuba. Their political their intern policies are not letting these countries grow, although there are countries that where there are plenty of opportunities. And then finally, to conclude, one of the solutions for the long run, besides investing, not thinking of what's going to happen in a week, what's going to happen in a month, but thinking of what could happen in this country in 20 years, is the free trade between neighbor countries. And the free trade is a solution to consider by not only by economists but by these political figures, the prime ministers, the president of countries. For example, Africa. Africa is a continent where there are plenty of opportunities in these countries, but there are too many limitations that are not letting these countries trade with each other, and this is enabling these countries to grow, because the free trade for this country is very important. The countries nowadays cannot be only exportation and low importation countries. There must be countries with a free trade where everybody has the opportunity to give and export the products that they produce and receive from other countries what they need. Thank you.